Hello everyone. Sussex crisis, divorce, not going well. I believe many people are waiting for this event to happen. Well, congratulations to you, congratulations to me, and congratulations to us, that we are about to achieve what we want. They seem to be not doing well at all, struggling to find a foothold, but no one cares. It seems like they are getting a lot of painful slaps in the face. It was recently brought to your attention that Meghan Markle had a great deal of difficulty getting photographs with those distinguished individuals, the ones that she required the most. You know, especially when you are establishing a business, it is all about connections, all about literally being seen with these people. In spite of the fact that you could have had a conversation with them on the stage, I say this because it is all about the connections. And it is challenging because, as you are aware, she had the ability to do something, but she chose not to do it. Additionally, she ought to have had her bag carrier with her. The individuals in question were the ones that they were interested in. If Meghan Markle had been surrounded by a real person, even if it was an ex-royal, I have no doubt that she would have been able to get a picture with Reese Witherspoon and all of the other cheeses that she desired. When it comes down to it, why would another actress want to meet another actress when the other actress is more famous than she is? The picture is clear to you. On the other hand, Harry and Meghan are currently facing a more significant challenge, and they are treating this matter very seriously. Please allow me to elaborate. Who is Meghan? No, Harry is not. After I have finished telling you the story, however, you will comprehend the reason why she is so worried. As you can see, the visa issues that Prince Harry is experiencing continue to be a source of intrigue, isn't it? And this is now a problem that Meghan Markle considers to be of a really significant nature, simply because, as you are aware, there are some individuals who are speculating that this might finally result in a divorce. The possibility is that it is that serious. You see, the bottom line is that Harry is still quite reluctant to provide precise information about his documents, which are the documents that are necessary for his visa. He will not reveal all about his documents. Regarding his drug use, what information did he include on that page? It is a well-known fact that President Biden is credited with playing a significant role in the process of covering up that particular incident. I have no idea how helpful he could have been when you watch him climbing the wrong steps on an airplane. I don't know. To what extent did he have harmony? The picture is clear to you. However, what makes this situation most intriguing is a recent interview that was conducted with Eric Trump, who is the son of Donald J. Trump, who is the 45th president of the United States. Now, he was in England, where he was giving a really good speech about the wonderful monarchy that we have in the United Kingdom. One can see that the Trump family has a great deal of respect for them, and this is well deserved. To summarize, he has effectively stated that in the event that his father is reinstated to power, they will be looking into it, and they will want to know exactly what information is contained in the papers. This could turn out to be a very dangerous situation, because it is evident that if it is directed in a negative direction toward Harry, then the standard regulations will be applied. He made it quite plain to everyone. This information has been relayed to Meghan and her team, and it appears that she experienced a bit of a breakdown as a result, because she is aware of how serious this situation may be. Tears began to flow, and she did other things of that nature. At this point, only Harry and Meghan are aware of the true history behind this particular narrative of what he put. Or did she fill out the paperwork in accordance with his instructions? The atmosphere is rather hazy, but the real story, the bottom line of this, is that it has produced a great deal of frost among the Montecito pair. If we may phrase it in a more kind manner, the way she sees it, this has the potential to bring a lot of things down. Additionally, there is no possibility that she intends to move back to the United Kingdom, because she has no intention of doing so. It's just not something she would do. There is little doubt that Harry has been mulling over many possibilities about Africa and the possibility of New Zealand. There is no way she will go. She remembers her home in the United States. complete with the acclaim that she believes she has earned because of her accomplishments. According to what I've been informed, it doesn't matter if it's with him or without him. Any way will do. Neither of them is moving. While some people are speculating that this could very well result in a divorce, we must point out that this is allegedly the case. On the other hand, when it comes to something as significant as this, it is easy to comprehend how this particular situation could practically explode. For some of the most inappropriate reasons, it would appear that Meghan is not taking any prisoners, and it is clear that she is a firm believer in the chilling statements that were made by Eric Trump. In one way or another, this is a significant narrative that is growing, and it is possible that it will not look very well for Harry and Meghan at the beginning of the year 2025. I think she'll just marry some gullible wealthy guy, or go back to yacht work to meet her next sugar daddy. I don't think I will ever get over Meghan saying that she and Harry are just one plane crash away from the throne. Who thinks like that is scary. Unless she finds another very rich sucker, she's nothing without him. People kept asking if Harry was there. They weren't interested in it. If she didn't know before, she's nothing w him, she does now. Certainly, he had enough of her already. The problem is he can't admit that he had made a big mistake by quickly marrying her. Both of them are fighting and arguing over many issues now. We can see his reaction. Body language is over now. Not much public display of affection. They're acting like a happy couple. ESP Meghan, when actually they're not. I didn't think she would. But she might just cash in on divorce and trash Harry and his family in a book and film. She will come for her father too when he passes, I bet, claiming he abused her. Pure evil in action. Then, a very rich sucker would be beneath her. Now that she's bagged a prince, the very rich sucker would have to be a king in order for her to leave Harry. If they weren't stupid, they wouldn't have been fooled by Meghan. Oh wait, do we really expect them to divorce? Because then, they will continue to hunt for delicious and stupid sardines, like I just said. Well, let's hope it's a long time coming, as this couple deserves to remain tied together in their bitter fake marriage. They better live and suffer the consequences. The more people say they will divorce, the more Harry won't do it, as he knows it proves everyone was right, trying to warn him against her. As for her, she only cares about money, fame, and clout, and she needs her puppy dog for all that, in case she's waiting for that hate to tell her. But inheritance isn't considered marital assets, so she gets what she deserves, nothing. Meghan is not going to divorce Harry until she finds another super rich meal ticket. A bit long in the tooth for that. Men can get away with being old Lex, but not aging women. Well, she'll be waiting a long time. No super wealthy man is going to take that on. They have access to far better than this one's wife. Is she sourcing the next Mr. Harkle during their holidays? Nothing in Nigeria but Colombia could be the place. Besides, President Trump has a warm relationship with King Charles, and I don't think would want to do anything that would negatively impact his friend King Charles, who's going through cancer treatments. Trump wouldn't want to upset King Charles. That's why there are plenty of minions to make it happen without involving President Trump. However, January is a long way off. A lot can happen before then, but I think the king would understand if Harry had lied on his visa application and was left with no choice but to deport him. If she loved him, she'd return to England with him. If he had to go, obviously, love is all about deeds, not words. Meghan isn't going to make it without Harry. Both of them are a diminishing return on investment. So Meghan obviously has traveled through Harry. He will be joining a long list of people like Thomas Markle, Jessica Maloney, the cast of Suits, etc. Clearly, after what he did to his grandmother and his grandfather at the end of their lives, it's unforgivable in my eyes. Elder abuse. The little shit would shake in his boots. If Prince Philip was younger, he would protect his Elizabeth, whether they divorced or not. The backlash from their words and horrible deeds will follow them. It is inevitable. That's right. Look up the requirements to becoming a U.S. citizen. It requires absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty. Harry would have to renounce his foreign prince and duke title and status to become an American, as there is no royalty in the USA. As though, I strongly suspect that was because he told her where to go when she tried to get into his pants and his wallet at some point prior. It is obvious that the two had met because President Trump said that the ginger was going to need good luck if he married her. All the years of horrific lies, it's time for them to get what's due. They have made too many people's lives miserable for them to profit off of. Okay, I know his ego and pride would never allow him to admit his folly of not trusting his family and friends and turning one night into holy matrimony. He's miserable now, but it's all his own doing. Don't think he will ever change unless he's committed to a psych unit for a very long time and stop the drugs. He is as bad as her. He turned on his family like a vicious dog. He did all those things. The interviews, the book, the lies, and the insults. The absolute disrespect. Not once, not twice, but over and over, practically week after week for years, not privately either. Nope, on the world stage. He and his wife do not cry for Harry. Have you ever thought that they have only ever been married in name only? Has never been a real marriage. The wedding was farcical. The engagement alone was screaming red flags all over the place. As long as she has the titles and lots of money, she won't even squeeze that one tear, left eye, she normally keeps for big occasions, or when she's lying about another fake incident that she never experienced. I would really like to know what you think about the issues I just mentioned. Please comment below. Thank you so much for watching our video. Don't forget to support us by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Goodbye and see you again.